Alright, welcome in. I need to confirm Liddell's saved. I'm about to ready to start up. Still saving, sounds good. I'm just getting and done. Alright, let's go to NetHack. Log in. If I can spell it right. Alright, I was able to get in. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you, Liddell. It's fun watching you. Thanks for waiting. I'll stick around if you need. Okay. Yes, Orc Town I saw. You have a digging wand. Nice. Thank you for the good luck, app. Did you get the prize from Sokoban? I didn't see that. I went to go get coffee. No prize yet. Okay. Did we know what it is? Let me see. November NetHack. No, this is not the one. NetHackathon. There we go. Edit options. That's what I want. No, that's not what I want. Copy another config. That's what I want. USA to make sure player. Alright, that should do it. What am I using for chat? I'm probably just using a web. And even then, let me see, it's probably going straight into the it's going straight into the overlay, so that's stream elements, I believe. So I think that's picking up, but it'd just be a web link to display it. All right, now I'm ready to play. Let's go. This is not my layout. Let's save, let's go back. Edit option, no, not edit options. I've done this before. I always get my name wrong is the trouble here. It's probably not the capital D. No, that's not it. I always get my name wrong is the issue here. It should be a capital D. You know what? Let's do variant and 3.7. That's what it is. You're going to try out the Twitch TUI thing for the future? Wonder if it was that. No, I'll confirm and I'll let you know. But I'm pretty sure it's directly from the Twitch chat URL into Stream Elements overlay and then displaying that. All right, so Pancake is biting the Raven. All right. So what do we got? Rust Monster. Let's see what we have. Hydrate. Thank you, Spasm. I got coffee this morning, another coffee and hack. I'm pretty sure that striking is out. Burnt faded pole, shield, hiking boots, leather gloves, iron helm. We're probably going to lose that iron helm to the rust monster. But I can probably save the warhammer for now if I use the elven daggers. It's not going to do much. Let's see if I can get on the other side of this dog though. We got a white unicorn in here. Okay, we're lawful, so we can get luck later on. That's good. As long as the dogs don't do anything. And I killed the dog. Well, there's some more luck, and we have horrible luck this game. What am I doing? I'm covered in slime. Alright, kill the rust monster. What do we got? Get the dog in there. Level 9. Yeah, pancake up flatten. Okay, yeah, that was my bad. Attacking whatever it was, the something that explodes, gas spore, whatever it was. We got a wolf. Oh, I can wield the warhammer again. Who knows how long I'm blind for? We got a leprechaun in here. That's not too bad. The white unicorn. I would like to this wolf, not to tame Waffle. But let's go get our prize. I can't see what scroll that is. Invisible black naga turns into an invisible rust monster. Oh, that's far over on that other side. I'm trying to get unblinded. Oh, what am I doing? We have unicorn horns. Let's use that. Scroll called 50. Oh, you name your prices all wrong. To me, but we know that is Scare Monster. Okay. We have Reflection. Let's see if we can pick up that Scare Monster anyway. No, it turns to dust. Alright. Put on the amulet. Oh, right, that was a mimic. F is the bag. Move that to B. Orktown will be survivable, yeah, because they have all those wands of striking and magic missile from all the shopkeepers they killed. I don't need the gem. quiver those daggers. Alright, let's go down to the mines, I guess. Elven broadsword. What else do we have here? Very rusty dwarvish iron helm. Well, yeah, that was to be expected. Elven shield, dwarvish spear. It's not our dwarvish spear. And crystal plate. No, we got dwarvish round short sword and round shield. We have a +3. Stud leather. No, we got mithril. Orcish helm. All right. Chase down. I need to eat. It's been a while since we prayed, so I can wait for that one. That is just a statue, right? Winter Wolf is no longer peaceful. Peaceful large dog, alright. I might be able to eat the Winter Wolf. I might need to run. There's Elbreth here. Let's get that to run away. Oh, and I need food badly, and the soldier is still going to be throwing stuff at me. Did we not have potion? You probably ate the... and quaffed the extra healing. Did I make a run for it? I don't think I'm going to survive that. Let's take another look at what we have. Sleep. Is that one find? Nothing happens. Soldier hits. Alright, let me try and make a run for it. Alright, I was able to run it. Alright, Boo Boo's fighting here. I regain consciousness. I'm hungry. I was gonna pray. Okay, 16442. Let's see if we can do that. Here's displeased. Alright. Find food. Yeah, we have Orcish Town. Of course, we've had horrible luck in the mine, so of course here would be displeased. Let me hide in the pit for a while. Oh, jeez. And this isn't going to go well. I shouldn't have stepped in that pit until I was healed better. Asleep is not working. And I keep falling into a pit. Let me heal up. Oh, and I got a straw golem next to me. No, that's bad. I'm hungry because it's taking me forever to get out of the pit. We got a cockatrice that we have to deal with. Alright, we got through there and we have gloves. Yeah, it's been very bad. Eat the Wraith corpse. Destroy the fog cloud. Enhance. Let's see what we have. Spear. Hammers at skilled. Daggers at skilled. Alright, I'm fine with those. I want to do something. Okay, we know oil. Maybe it's another game. We know we remove curse. I thought we named one of the other ones. You named remove curse. Well, that's... Also what was bugging me. You're naming them and not calling them. So I'm just going to fix that. And Dova would be, it's not remove curse, so that's enchant armor. If the price was 40. There we go. Oh, follow Luna did the score prices? Yeah, it's helpful. Except for they're naming them and not calling them, so it gets tied to that exact one and not all of the like T-moves. There's a shop a few levels up. Oh, we have a nymph. At least they don't teleport, but I need to heal up some. Did it steal a unicorn horn? Yep, I didn't see that. Alright. Blue jellies, don't mind. And a pick. We have a pickaxe. Did we know we had that? I did not see that earlier, and you were complaining about a pickaxe. Apparently there's been one there the whole time. You did very well, Liddell. I woke up just as you started, so I got to catch your stream, but that's where I left. So mine's... It's a scroll shop, though. There's a scroll shop on 2. We don't have a general store. Yeah, you're struggling through Sokoban. I wish I was able to help, but I also had a lot of latency on yours, so whenever I typed, it would like take 30 seconds for you to see it. But also letting you do your thing. It worked out. We got through. We got the medallion. All right, so those are just scroll shops. So I guess we just go to Orktown. We don't have a stash anywhere, do we? Alright, well, I'm setting one here. Just have scrolls and potions here. Like if we're not going to use the Dwarvish Spear, might as well do that. Keep the food on us, of course. The rings, I don't mind carrying. The wands are good. Not much to put away, actually, so. Do we have a altar? We don't know an altar yet. Definitely doesn't look like it. Only Orktown, yeah, and we didn't go into there yet. That's a little fast for me. I'll slow down the run mode just to run. Oh, it's on run. Seems fast for me. Fully through Sokoban? Yes, I got the Amulet of Reflection. I'll finish over here. What do we got? A brass lantern. Okay, well, I can do with some light. A potion of healing. Oh. Do we not have auto pickup? You only auto pick up gold, whoever set this. So it's probably follow Luna's config. Alright, I'll have to remember that. I have auto pickup on for like almost everything. Arrow trap, okay. First dagger, shoes, alright. We have to get through a water trap. What's here? Arrow trap. Okay. Well, we already have a rusty dwarvish iron helm, so switch over to the daggers. Which I'm glad those aren't cursed, I realized afterwards. Why isn't it letting me put them in the offhand? Oh, I have a shield, that's why I can't put anything in the offhand. Orc Town. Do we go in and fight? Or do we go past? We're not wearing any of the rings. Good, because we're too hungry. Well, we know the pickaxe is not cursed. I should get out of this corner. I should be over in this side so nothing can get a direct line. Let's enhance that hammer up to expert. Alright, what else do we got here? Orcish helms, some orcish daggers, a dagger. I guess we will still Mjolnir in the near future. Yeah, I would just gonna default to that. Alright, so I got a stack of 7 daggers. Nice. Something invisible there. Alright. Alright, now I'm blinded, but now I can, oddly enough, see better. Alright, what do we got here? No more daggers for throwing. Let's see. Probably. No. I was going to say ones, but then I thought we'd automatically pick those up, but we don't have auto pickup on for that. Looks like we have a friendly unicorn here. Good. Alright, all of these guys could be picking up wands, so you have to be careful. They could also be locked in. Not really, but let's get out of the way. Actually, let's go over here. Someone broke that boulder behind me, so they had a wand of striking. Alright, I'm gonna need to run back and heal. I wish I had a blindfold. We don't have one yet, do we? No. Ah, he had all the wands. And a tinning kit. That's heavy, though. Yeah, Mjolnir. I had a few candles here, but that's not much. This must have been the candle shop. I'm still burdened. I thought it was the scorpion. Ew. I was able to get it from afar, so that's good. How do I not know what the daggers are? I don't know why the daggers aren't saying uncursed. That's just weird. Poison resistance, but that's it. Well, you have poison, speed, telepathy, and cold. I have that. I was marking that all off over here. Yeah. I love it, and that's why I put it as part of my stream display. The next streamer, if they want to know all that, they can just take a look before they start. Alright, I should have like tried to offer something. Nope, it's too old. I got some more wands here. And of course we don't pick anything up. I should probably go get those other candles. That's 6 candles now. We have a lamp. Don't we know oil lamp? No, we know oil. No, we don't know the lamp yet. Could be magic, could just be an oil lamp. The world may never know. We have a lizard, finally. Now it's letting me have something in my offhand. Can I make it there in time? No. I need to pull them in closer to the altar if I'm going to do that. I fall down the stairs. That's because I'm burdened. Alright, is there stuff I can drop? I'm probably carrying way too much. I wasn't wearing the amulet of reflection because I tried to BUC test it. I'll drop the pickaxe for now. Where did the starting shield go? We still have it. It's C. Very burnt +3 small shield. Beginning to feel hungry. Well, here's 4 K rations. And I'm gonna eat an orc. A knife misses me. Wait, how am I burdened? I thought I just dropped, oh, because I picked up 4 K rations. Right, those get heavy. Alright, 1 food ration and now I'm no longer burdened. There's a knife. Well, I can have a stack of knives if I wanted, but I prefer daggers. Oh, how did the exam pop up behind me? Or captain wields a knife. And looks like they were cursed knives, so that's good. A scroll is now burdening me. Drop the orcish dagger. I probably don't need the elven ones either. Gnomes peaceful? They are. Take a peek downstairs. Alright, we're satiated, so that's good. Not good being satiated, but don't have to worry about food for a second. I don't think this character has known a full belly this game so far. Oh, auto pickup is not on. And of course that's enough to burden me. Hydrate. Thank you, Spasm. I can use some more coffee, more energy. That does not get my character to drink something in the game. Diving for the luck stone? Yeah, I think I am. Because what's the other option? Just delve deeper into the mines? Yeah, I think we need the luck stone. We had to read Earth Scrolls twice in Sokoban. I think that does affect luck, so. The boots are jumping, yes. You have named them that. Let's get rid of some of the stuff that we know is done. I forget which of the striking ones is bad. Is out. But yeah, we can jump. Oh, a house cat. Fortune cookie and a wand of digging. I do like the fortunes. What do we got there? A wumpus? I'm not stepping on the Tower of Flame. Iron shoes and 2 candy bars. I think we're getting more food here than we were in Sokoban. Whistle called Not Magic. That was just a rock, not a gem, and I don't know why I was going for the gems because we don't have that on auto pickup, so I would just walk over it and leave it. Alright, that's a dwarf, you're no more. I think we're a dwarven, right? Dwarven Valkyrie? Yeah, I can see stuff in the dark from afar. So we have infravision, so I didn't mark that. We have infravision. Here's another checklist item. Tengu appears close by. I did not see that. Clear portion, teleportation, and we already have a key. Yeah, very bad to run away with my lamp. peaceful hobbit. Alright, I'll let you live. Yeah, I tend to forget to use the boots too. Take an apple, sure. Might be able to pacify a horse or a pony. A hobbit lay there. There's a knife. Like, I would have so many knives from this and before. Orcish helm. There's a bag here. Okay, we're certain that the one we're carrying is a sack, correct? Well, this would be another sack then. Alright, not mine's end yet. Oh geez, what do we got? Giant ants. Just one though? That's rare. Rust completely. Alright, we need to find a new helm. If that's mine's end, I don't recognize it off that. I don't think it is yet. I can probably just pick up one of these orcish helms. Anti-Team A. Yes, I am Anti-Team A. We have enchant armor here. I mean, that should be enchant armor. I'm going off that it was named 40. And therefore would be 80, but it could be a high-priced enchant weapon. Okay. Here's the stairs. Still don't recognize that as mine's end. We're gonna have to go deep. That's gonna be starting to get dangerous. More jungle boots? No, we don't have jungle boots. As long as we can carry those, let's see. Fencing gloves. What kind of gloves do we have? We just have leather gloves. A scroll of punishment. Well, we can blank it if nothing else. There's a pit there. Bug spray, that's a nice emote icon. We have another type of lamp. Let's do ring of adornment. Does that affect our charisma? Alright, 2 lamp ones. Gonna bet those are oil. Even more so now. There's always a chance one of them could have been a magic lamp, but finding 2 magic lamps in a row. More stairs. And scare monster. And we have the catacombs. A bag called sack. Hey Habib. I'm gonna pronounce that wrong. The sack is empty. We got a tin opener. I think we ate the tins. I remember the tins when we were a werewolf. And we turned into wolf form and couldn't open the tins. Poisoned orcish arrow. Well, we have poison resistance, so I'm just going to go attack that thing. Iron shoes, a scroll. We have a key. You have a gray stone on you. Alright, let's pick everything else up and see what that is. Alright. Scratch marks. So far, so good. Can't price it. Could be a luck stone, or it could be just flintstone. I don't need the lamp on. This seems to be a lit level. I smell body odor. Alright. The brigand. Jeez, you hit hard. That was a doppelganger. Okay, well that's why I smelled body odor. I can go back and heal up a bit. Let's go to the stairs. The Raven bites. All right, let's take a look at what we have around here. Got a Zorn. Peaceful Gnome King. Everything else here looks peaceful. Except for this Raven. All right. I have Unicorn Horn. It's on H. Moving that to U. Oh, except for the Zorn. I already forgot about the Zorn. Trig, my bad. What's your bad, Trig? Alright, I'm gonna heal up. Oh, something is invisible and it hit hard. You were making a joke about the body odor? I don't see anything that was caught by auto mod, so I think you're fine. Okay, and what do we have here? A mountain centaur. I can't be fighting a centaur right now. And yeah, I don't see you as peaceful. Yeah, you were. Alright, I'm quaffing the healing so I can have something as I run away. Alright, run upstairs. I need some better AC. Alright, on my way up, I'm looking for... what are you? Statue of Titanothere. Alright, I'm leaving you as a statue. Split mail. I'm looking for helmets. This thoroughly rusted dwarvish helm is not doing anything. Peaceful Hobbit. Orcish short sword. That was a bag there. Shoes. Oh, Wonder Magic Missile. That's nice. Eat the fortune cookie. What do we have? It reads, you just won the game. Congratulations. You can hashtag quit now. Well, if the game says it, it must be true. Orcish helm. A bunch of Orcish helms. Don't know if any one is better than the others. Orcish dagger. I dropped that one earlier. Cursed fencing gloves, cursed jungle boots. Okay. Alright, well, it gives us 1 AC, the Orcish Helm, so that's something. Still not great. Think the other fortune cookie was the. It reads, they say that dwarves lawfully mind their own business. Alright, I'm burdened. I'm gonna get rid of this cursed gear, because why do I still have stuff here? My knapsack is full. Alright. The potions away. Why did I pick up a second key? This isn't a sack. This is a bag of holding. Did we know that? Yeah, okay. Alright, so it's a good thing we didn't find a bag of holding in Sokoban. Wait, how did it end up being misgendered as sack? Well, I assumed it was a sack, so I called it a sack when I was testing another one. So I found a bag in the mines, so I called what I had a sack, assuming that's what it was. So then I would see if the one in the mines was also named sack, and it was. I'm like, okay. And then I think I found another one. So there's at least 1 or 2 more bags of holding down here, should we ever need them. Well, I'm taking the pickaxe then. Put the K rations away. Oh, I have wands of striking and magic missile. Good. And another sleep. I'm pretty sure that is the one I used up. Yeah, we're burdened. That's a recent thing. Don't need that. I'm not carrying that stuff. Yeah, we're very close to being burdened. You gotta eat. Yeah, that's why I came here, because there were K rations here. I'm eating the candy bars first, though. There we go, 2 candy bars. Hostel, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to NetHackathon. Alright, I'm pretty sure this sleeve is empty, but I do want to test it against the mountain centaur now that I am full health. The Tengu appears. All right. Yeah, this one. There's an empty bag called holding there. We have a second bag of holding there, should we ever need. This stuff is all peaceful. I think that would be a 7th candle. I think I have 6 on me, so altar converted. The altar is not converted yet. Everything was too far away from the altar. How do you convert an altar again without getting killed by the priest? Well, we have Orc Town, so there was no priest. The priest was dead. But yes, I am now realizing when you say upgraded, you do not mean from a sack to a bag of holding. You mean I can make holy water and bless it. Offer a corpse? Yeah, everything was too far away when I tried to carry it there. It wouldn't take. Alright, this is going to upset the gnome as well, though. Nothing happens. Alright, A is empty. Ooh, that was run. Yeah, well, we only have 0 AC. This is not very good. Timeout. You want to be timed out? Why do you want to be timed out? Or you want me to take some time out? Well, no, this affects you. But I will take some time to think this through. All right, I'm hungry again. I was satiated earlier. You know what? I was meaning to sit in Discord in case anyone wanted to jump in, but I forgot about that. And I don't think I have... Yeah, I don't have a media source for that, so I don't think I'll do that. All right, I'm taking some time. I wish those daggers would identify. All right, we have a K ration. And I'm blind from that. There's a gremlin now. All right, let me heal up. I can see again. That's not what you expected? What else would it be? All your messages are deleted now. Oh, yeah, that does happen. We're not going to have those in the VOD. I think I read them aloud, though. Yeah, maybe next time I'll turn off my redeems, except for the drink, because I need my coffee. Alright, this gremlin is annoying me. Am I wearing either ring? No, I was forgetting about the rings. Both of those would do nice during it. Okay, is that a fox? I think I want to take care of that sooner rather than later. Okay, Jabberwock, I want to run away. D is empty. X is empty. Didn't it specify you? What does it specify? What does it say? It just says timeout. Well, if you click on it, then it says I time you out. Unless you thought you were going to time me out. But it says I will time you out. Alright, so we got some kind of chameleon down there too. And you know what? That sleep, I know that one is empty too. I did not pick up another one that's sleep. Oh my goodness, I have a wand of create monster. Let's go to that altar. Alright, I'm running this way. What do we do here? I got elves after me. And I would love to... It's hammer time. Well, I'm using my hammer. It's just not good enough. I would really love to offer these elves here at the altar. But I would also love to heal up. Oh, and the Mjolnir? Yeah, that would be... Yes, that would be awesome. But I have 3 elves here and very little health. I guess I could put on my rings of gain constitution. If you say that, it helps my healing. And increase damage. Okay, that was very dangerous. I need to get in position. I don't have any of my daggers. And it's likely going to get a hit on me first. Out jump it? I can't jump around this wall. I was hoping to get like here. That one's empty. All right. lock a door. I can try to get in here. That's a straight path. I can't go up unless I use my wand of digging to dig through that wall. It's not going to lock me in. Hammer is all the way up to expert. No, I'm pretty good about that. I already quaffed the healing potion. How far do his daggers reach? I'm wondering if I could jump there. All right, I locked the doors. We are now somewhat protected in here as long as nothing appears in here. No, not that we know of. Any potion that I knew was healing, I've already taken. Wand of teleport. Nope, no wands of teleport. We got striking, some magic missile. One of those is empty. Digging light. Create monster. And don't know what these are. Oh, great. Now we have a centaur and more elves. And no more magic missiles. Poisoned orcish arrow. All right, well, let's try some striking. I have a feeling this is going to be bad. I have to run and dig through a wall. Should things go bad. I killed that one. Hostile, you can throw those arrows back as if they were darts even without a bow. Good to know. Thank you there, Hostile. Are these the poisoned orcish arrows that I dropped earlier? Because there are no more monsters on this level? I wanted to lose some weight. Sack time. There's still a green elf up in this area, and the mountain centaur just ran off. So I still need to be a little bit cautious. And a scorpion appears. The scorpion is hidden underneath the elvish. Okay. It missed plain centaur. Alright, well there's the plain centaur. There's still an elf around here. There we go. And a white unicorn. That is the best news. No corpse there. Oh, we got an orc over there. And I'm hungry. None of the elves left a corpse. I might be able to get this orc, but I definitely need to heal up first. There's way too much here that I can't pick up and close the door. Unless I get over here and close this door. I need food badly. You think we can pray yet? It's been a long time since we last prayed. But I don't think my God was too happy with me last time. And we're running low on food. No body was left. Alright, come on, orc. Plays a horn directed at me. Steam billows from the fountain. Bolt of fire hits you, but flex off the medallion. Alright, steam. Oh, he has a horn of fire. I mean, that's kind of neat. Fire horn. No corpse. They are very... There's like hardly any corpses. Jeez. Well, that's not nice. The wand of create monster is not nice. What do we got? Water nymph is asleep. All right, gold golem. Coyotes, hard Oedipus, Famicius, Vulgarius, Ingeniusi. Hi Lexi, welcome back. We got a wraith, we got a homunculus, we got a giant beetle, and we got a gecko. We had a apparently the wand to create monster was Ron Weasley's wand, and it just made a mess of things. Hey, Disperse, we are still alive. I had to abandon the mines below because we do not have the AC. I came here to try to sacrifice stuff. Yeah, I can dig and jump away. I haven't moved, but yeah, I used the wand of create monster and it decided to be not friendly. I keep getting out of scrapes, so I think we can get some highlights off of at least my run, at least. It's better than when I just keep dying. We just start start over like 3 characters during my runs. Should be able to one-shot the coyotes. We were indeed a wolf. Fought off a werewolf and a horde with my own wolf army. Yeah, your stream was very interesting for that regards too, Raccoon Little. Yeah, I don't want to be surrounded. Luckily, the water nymph is asleep. I think I'm going to go with what they said and dig south and jump as far as I can. NetHackathon is secretly just a content machine for Disperse's YouTube. Alright, and are you peaceful? You are not a peaceful homunculus. Oh, and we got a bunch of orcs down here. Let's see, yeah, the coyotes were able to be one shot. Let me get rid of this giant beetle. Oh my goodness. What do we have there? A gecko. Gecko should be easy. Gold golem could be a problem. I like the Wraith though. I feel more confident in my skills, so that would have let me... No? I thought maybe dagger. I don't think it just says that at 11. You know what? We would have stealth looking at... No, we don't get stealth. Oh, stealth is gained at experience level 3. So yeah, we would have had stealth. Enhance. Yeah. Unless we weren't able... Like maybe the last time I upgraded hammer, it didn't have enough points to do spear. But now we can do spear again. Which means I need to save a few points to get dagger up to expert. I lost my daggers for now, but we can get those down. The Jabberwock has them. Yeah, I don't want spear. I mean, someone's probably going to get Excalibur, so they're going to want longsword anyway. New character. Does that... That does not feel like enough time to have ascended the monk. Hey, welcome in, Dr. L. No, the monk Yeah, the monk had some misfortune. I missed it. I was asleep during that time. So I left when Cloud had the monk. And then, yeah, first thing I did when I woke up was check NetHackathon.org and see where the monk was. Alright, so I need to run off. I need to sacrifice somehow. I mean, I'm going to have some orcs coming up. Gold Golem. Let me see if I can run off a bit. Gold Golem's going to be slow. Yeah, no, I need to run off. In fact, let me blow the horn. Alright. Monk lasted 14 hours. It could have been Ascension. Now that's a pretty good time, yeah. I think my Ascensions are 15 to 18 hours. Depends if that player had bones on in the config. Yeah, I missed some. Come by lunch at Orcus Town. Do we have bones? I don't know. Let's see. Follow Luna's. This should be Follow Luna's config if they have bones. I have not seen a bones. Let me just stay here and Orc Mummy. That shouldn't be too dangerous. It shouldn't have been that dangerous. Let me go hide in a room. Threw an elven spear at me. Alright, I'll kick that out of the way. Lock that door. There we go. Not enough deaths then. But it's also... Would it pick up from like our last NetHackathon event, or does it reset? So that a bones is only from this NetHackathon event? Because otherwise, you know, I would think like maybe it resets. I'm not sure how, yeah, I don't know how K2 sets it up. Only this event, then yeah, we haven't had a whole lot of deaths. They would have been wiped. I figured that's what it would be. It would be neat if we can carry over from past NetHackathons, see those characters. I definitely wouldn't remember. It unavoidably resets because edit level updates during a year, yeah. Alright, so let me heal up. I'm sitting here talking to you guys. I could at least be doing that. Okay, I'm hungry again. Okay, now we have some more stuff. What do we have now? We have a kitten. All right. A jaguar is going to be dangerous. And the orc I don't care about. I'm never going to be able to sacrifice if I keep running off. And the water nymph is now awake. It stole a wand of magic missile that had no charges. That's fine. And a kitten corpse is burdening me. Eating the jaguar corpse. Power of tier decreases. All right, that did not help. All right, that orc captain does not want to come up here. You had a wand of create monster. What do we have here? Wolves? I can't take on more wolves. Our luck would be low. Let's see. Boulders were broken in Sokoban. We had to read Earth twice in Sokoban. Yeah, Liddell knows he had to fight so many wolves. Okay, I'm jumping away. Alright, so thank you for the boots of jumping. Those are coming in fantastically. Well, there's a liking course for my next meal. What kind of belt can't take 3 little D's? Oh, jeez. That is, I'll allow it. Let's take that wand. Don't want that used against me anymore. You are peaceful, that's fine. Would still love a blindfold because I know there's more creatures on this level. An iron piercer. Can I get that thing to chase me? Can I sacrifice that? Probably not. I'm eating it. I'm not carrying that far. I'll be burdened. It'll take too much time. It won't be a good corpse afterwards. Right, what do we have here? 5 elven arrows. That's right. Alright, if the only thing around is the Tango, I know there's something else. Alright, maybe we can get better luck with this next great monster, a Roth. Alright, we have an altar here. We can make holy water. But as far as I know, we only have the 1 potion of water. We need to be making some more. I don't see any fountains though. We had the 1 fountain and an orc used the fire horn on it. So we don't have water here. Last ultimate power. Nice. We are getting close to the end of my turn. So I'm trying to see what I can do while I'm still here. Do I get the 1 holy water so we at least have that, and then the next person has to blank? I like to get more than 1. I like to get at least 2. But that means running away. How far do I have to run? Okay, we go up to 4, they have to go up to 3 to get to the fountains, but we have fountains. Redeemed a dad joke. Alright, Mix, let's take a look at that. Go here. Oh, that was wrong. Alright, give me a dad joke. Why did the belt go to prison? He held up a pair of pants. Oh, that was corny. Alright, I'm making another sacrifice and then I'll wish. I want to see if it's safe to wish. A lichen. Well. And I'm going after that nymph. Looking. Oh. Dang it, they have looking glasses. Alright, our luck is horrible. But we have unicorns. And we have a unicorn on... We have a unicorn in Sokoban on the top level. So if we just get gems, we can go up there. I'll leave that for the next person. They really want luck, which why wouldn't they? They can do it here or they can do it there. Can fix it here as well. Alright, 4-leaf clover. I'm now unencumbered. Does that mean I can pray? Did you do another dad joke? I already told you the dad joke. That's it. Luck is reset. Okay. Lich, lichen. Why do you like this English? Isn't 4-leaf clover just +1 luck, not reset? AFK interruption. You asked for a dad joke and then went AFK? Alright, well, I'll retell the same joke. It was, why did the belt go to prison? Because he held up a pair of pants. When negative, it resets in one go. Okay, so it's reset to 0. Nice. I will trust Dr. L on that. Is it safe for me to pray? You still don't get it? Well, you see, you wear a belt to hold your pants up, but you also, what is it? Held up a pair of pants, you know, like robbed them? The belt robbed the pants, it held up the pants. That's why it's a dad joke, it's because it's... Alright, eat the lichen. Yeah, can someone let me know, is it safe to pray? Like, it didn't say anything. You got the bonus on pants? It is safe to pray. Alright, then I'm making holy water. Thank you. I still don't believe that my deity is happy with me, so this might be bad, actually. But let's see if we can get some holy water. Turn 20,172. Well pleased, and we have holy water. Alright. So I will... we've been naming the Warhammer. So I will leave that for the next. But if you want to look here, it's there as well. Alright. Where are we at? We're at 5 minutes left. So who is next after me? And let's see if they are about ready. Follow grades. Alright. I'm trying to think what I would do for the next 5 minutes before handing this off. Yes, and if you are about ready to get started. Because I can do another create monster to do a sacrifice, otherwise I'm ready to hand this off to you, because we are 5 minutes in. And let you get your time to copy the config over. Already streaming, alright. Do some trolling. That sounds like Zap create monster again and see if we can get him to be surrounded. A giant zombie. Alright, you can take on the slow and steady. Well, I tried to do a little bit more, but I got held up downstairs. And who knows, we might actually have a... This might actually be a luck stone. We don't know. It's either flint or luck. So there may be no point in going down to Mine's End. We have the catacombs down there. So that's a lot of spell books that we're not going to use as a Valkyrie. We know that. And Unicorn up on here and Sokoban, which I didn't name. Let's do that. Yeah, I'll just type out unicorn. But if you want to let them know, we have a unicorn in Sokoban. Anyway, I'm going to save here, and I'm going to get ready to hand it off. We'll do it a little bit early. Because Follow Grave said they're already streaming. I will save. I am out. Quit to main menu. And thank you everyone for being here. I will hit the raid. Follow Graves. And they confirmed that they are ready. So we'll head off there. I didn't die, so I'm happy. And this was an entertaining run for me. So let's see how far we can go. Have a good one.